The kidney is a major homeostatic organ in mammals. It has two important functions: excretion and osmoregulation. Embedded within each kidney are millions of nephrons, the structural and functional units responsible for the kidney's role. Each nephron is a complex of microscopic tubules and blood vessels meticulously arranged to perform these dual roles. The journey of blood through the nephron begins at the Bowman's capsule. A dense network of capillaries known as the glomerulus is encapsulated by the Bowman's capsule. The blood is under high hydrostatic pressure in the glomerulus, and the first step, ultrafiltration, occurs. Water, glucose, amino acids, ions, and urea are forced into the Bowman's capsule, forming the filtrate. The filtrate then moves into the proximal convoluted tubule. Here, essential substances like glucose and amino acids are reabsorbed into the bloodstream. All of the glucose and amino acids are selectively reabsorbed by active transport, and approximately 70% of the water follows down the osmotic gradient, which is set up when the glucose and amino acids were reabsorbed. Urea is not actively reabsorbed, but some will cross the membrane back into the blood capillaries. As the filtrate reaches the loop of Henle and descends into the medulla region, water leaves the filtrate by osmosis. The descending limb is permeable to water only, and results in the filtrate becoming progressively more concentrated. At the base of the loop, the filtrate has the lowest water potential achieved in the loop of Henle. As it rises through the ascending limb, the walls are now permeable only to ions, and the sodium and chloride ions are actively pumped out into the interstitial fluid in the medulla. This creates a very negative solute potential in the medulla, which will provide the osmotic gradient to allow the movement of water out of the collecting ducts. The filtrate becomes more dilute as it rises through the ascending limb due to the impermeability of the walls to water. After the filtrate passes through the distal convoluted tubule, it reaches the collecting ducts where water regulation takes place. In the collecting ducts, the process of water reabsorption is under the hormonal control of antidiuretic hormone. The hormone controls the permeability of the walls of the collecting duct and thus controls the amount of water reabsorbed by the blood. ADH is produced in the hypothalamus and secreted from the pituitary gland. Osmoreceptors in the hypothalamus detects the water potential of the blood, and if the water potential is too low, it will signal to the pituitary gland to release ADH. The ADH will increase the permeability of the walls of the collecting ducts by opening the water channels called aquaporins. This will result in a smaller volume of more concentrated urine, but it will also ensure that the water potential of the blood increases to within the set point. When the water potential of the blood has been restored, the corrective mechanism will be shut off and the concentration of ADH in the blood will reduce. Every component of the nephron, from the Bowman's capsule to the collecting duct, plays a crucial role in ensuring our body's homeostasis. Waste is efficiently excreted, and essential substances meticulously regulated, showcasing the incredible efficiency of our kidneys.